My mom works here for more than 15 years, and then she asked me to study here. First impression here is like the student is not friendly.
Not friendly.
Because you can survive even if you have 50 ringgit. Because the food is even have everywhere. I'm Angela from Philippines and currently taking a Bachelor degree of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management, year 1. My hobby is sleeping, watching K-dramas, going to mall. Hospitality and tourism management is focused on food and beverage, like hotels. For my course, it's good because year 1, SEM 1, you can learn how to do basic culinary operation, food service, and then business environment. So many things to learn. Yes, they are very easy to work, teamwork. We have assignment. We always do in group. Sometimes individual, but most of the time it's a group assignment. Like you need to communicate well, cooperate, so you can do well with your assignment. That's why it's a good thing. Yeah.
That's it.
I always study hard because I have a scholarship to maintain. But it's not hard to maintain the scholarship if you put effort to it. And I think the grading system here is quite good because like group assignment 25% and then midterm 20%, final assessment 30%.
So the ratio is not like really.
It's not so hard. The lecture is so nice. Even the student asks so many times in repeat, they answer every single question. Even if you chat like midnight, they answer you.
Just
the future, I want to work in airlines. So first, my mom works here for more than 15 years, and then she asked me to study here because Malaysia have a double degree, especially here in Sunway University. That's why she wants me to study here. So in the future, I can work in the good workplace. First, she asked me if I want to study here in Malaysia, and of course, I said no because when I'm born in Philippines and I studied there for almost 12 years. So I'm into Philippines and I want to study here because I have friends there. And then I always go here and I like it here because it's so nice and the place. It's like Philippines also. Malaysia and Philippines is like no difference at all. The environment here is so good. So convenient. You can book a Grab everywhere. And then if you want to go mall, you just walk in the canopy walk. You can go to mall every day, anytime. That's why every weekends, every Friday night, I go there. Then Sunday, I back here in Sunway Lagoon. It's a good accommodation here. So cheap. Lagoon View. It's like 3 minutes Lagoon View here in campus. 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Depends on how you walk.
Yeah, of course it is.
At first, I'm forced because I'm scared to meet a new friend. But when I start studying here, it's so good because I have a friend already immediately. First impression here is like the student is not friendly.
Not friendly.
Because I'm not the orientation. I came here for a bit late. That's why I don't know where is my room, where is my lecturer, who is my lecturer. That's why I'm so scared. And then I met you in the medical.
In a medical check.
Met with you and Sabika, Weiwei.
Yeah.
So easy. I'm happy. So that's my first day, the medical check.
That's your first day.
And then the next day, I asked student here and they answered me nicely, very comfortable, friendly. So, okay, I'm not scared anymore.
So you just turned.
There's a lot of food here. Like, you cannot miss the food in Philippines because there's a Philippine restaurant here. Korean restaurant here, everywhere.
Also Japanese cuisine maybe.
Yeah. In 1 week, I can go 4 times because sometimes I cook because the ingredients same here. So I always eat Philippine food. Because Sunway University is an international school. That's why you can meet another country, a lot of friends from different
There's
countries.
a diversity
Yeah,
in here,
diversity.
right?
Most Indonesia. Chinese also. Chinese, Indonesia.
Especially-
One Filipino schoolmate, but she's taking culinary. I think you're the only one. Every weekends, I go to my mom. I spend my time with her most of the
With
time.
mom,
And there's
yeah.
so many Japanese
Is
here.
in here.
I'm not into friends right now, but maybe next year. I'm too shy right now. Year one shy. Year one. I have culinary and then psychology, accounting, and you, foundation.
Yeah.
So many Russian here. I have friends from Russia. I have classmates. So many international. I think the other student here is also. That's why they choose here. The
That's
best
specific.
thing is the double degree. So much worth because imagine you study for 3 years and then you get a double degree just like that. First degree is the course you take, and then the other one is the Lancaster. And also you can study abroad. Sunway is associated with different schools like UK. So many schools you can be an exchange student. You get a grade like good grade. I encourage you to study here because it's a worth and your money is worth it to spend here because the food here and the things is so cheap and then you can survive even if you have 50 ringgit because the food is you can have a mamak shop everywhere. So famous here in Malaysia. Mamak shop, chicken rice, is so famous here. So you can survive it and you can have a friend so immediately. There's no need to worry. So for my advice, it's so good to study here in Malaysia because of the environment and then the school here is so nice. The lecture is so good and you can have a double degree just like that. Like 3 years course, you have a double degree. It's a advantage for us to us if we're going to work in the future. The resume you can put. There's so many events here also. Like you can find your friends, go along with
There's
them.
any opportunities?
Yeah. First semester, because it's international student, you can find immediately. You can hang out with them. And then the students is so very friendly. So easy to go along with them.